These guys wanted Starfield to flop so bad. They wanted the game to be a complete flop. They bashed the game even before the game officially released. They had clips of people walking 40 minutes into an open area just to walk into an invisible wall and claiming Ty Howard lied. There's boundaries in this game. This game is not an open world. I've seen guys say, why can't I land on these gas giants? How come I can't land on these gas planets? What's up with this game? Or how come I can't walk on the sun? It is just a video game. They've tried to find every complaint in the book before the game released to bash the game, and they hope that it flopped. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have some bad news for you ponies. Not only did Starfield not flop, it's a massive success. So at the end of the day, you guys failed. You guys failed to make Starfield a flop. Your smear campaign did not work. So you guys have failed. The game is not a flop. It has gotten so bad that even after the game released and Xbox and Bethesda revealed their numbers, they tried to downplay the numbers. Bethesda and Xbox came out and said, early access, Starfield sold 1 million plus on PC. That means over 1 million PC players spent $100 to play the game early. It sold over 1 million plus on Xbox in early access. That means Xbox players, some paid $100 for the premium edition, some paid the $32 upgrade if you have Xbox Gamepass Ultimate just to play the game early. So that's over 2 million people paid money to play Starfield early. They tried to downplay that. And then when the game officially released, Xbox came out and said it has 6 million players. Oh, ponies didn't like that.
Tough break, nigga.
Oh, they immediately went on Twitter crying about the 6 million players. And of all things, they started to compare a Bethesda game, Starfield, to another Bethesda game, Fallout 4. They don't know what to do. They're comparing sales to two Xbox-owned IPs. That's how bad it is right now for these PlayStation guys. They're down bad. They don't know what to do. Not only this, but then they're doing stuff like, since player count matters more now, apparently, no Xbox game this gen will beat Astro's Playroom.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
I know you guys know that ponies are complete idiots. And I don't care if this guy is trolling and cracking a joke. Dumbass, you put it on Twitter, we are roasting you. Everybody knows Astro Playroom is included with every purchase of a PS5. So this guy is saying however many PS5s are sold, that's a copy of Astro's Playroom being sold.
Are you stupid or something?
They're desperate right now. They're desperate. Imagine making up a count of somebody like me, Dirt Griggity, just to give Starfield a 0 in Metacritic. Saying that an Xbox guy like myself gave Starfield a 0 because you guys can't accept that an Xbox-owned IP is successful. You can't accept it. And this is sad, man. Imagine a PlayStation guy quoting Metro UK of all sites. They hate Xbox. They said the game was boring. Imagine this PlayStation fanboy agreeing with them, saying yes, the game is boring, only to put 20 hours in said game himself. Make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. Now, we told PlayStation fanboys, do not run with UK box sales. In the past, when the PlayStation game would outsell the Xbox game in the UK in the physical box set, guys would talk shit. They would make fun. Oh, nobody wants an Xbox. Haha. This multiplat sold 80% on PS5, 20% on Xbox Series. Nobody cares about Xbox. We told those guys, look, Xbox is a digital console because of Xbox Gamepass, and more people prefer to buy digital games on Xbox than PlayStation. We told you guys ahead of time, but you didn't listen. So of course, Starfield is #1 in the UK box charts, which is impressive. It's not the biggest physical launch of 2022. It's behind Hogwarts, Zelda, Star Wars, Resi 4, Final Fantasy 16, and Dead Island 2 on that list. But it's almost identical to Diablo 4. And that's significant because Diablo 4 was a major digital hit. Starfield will be similar because it's on the two most digital platforms, PC and Xbox. Note, Diablo was also on PS5, which does okay physically. Throw in Game Pass. This might be the biggest launch of 2023, and that's saying something. They didn't like this news. This guy, TM, who's an extreme pony, he said, Final Fantasy 16 sold more than Starfield. Yeah, he's trying to talk shit. Christopher Dream said, it definitely didn't.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
So at this point, it has become sad because these guys can't handle Starfield being a success. We have the numbers. It's a success. Xbox is happy. Bethesda is happy. Everybody's happy except for PlayStation fanboys. Breaking news, Starfield has beaten Destiny 2 peak numbers on Steam. Wow. You know, these are old stats, but it's even more now. I believe Starfield is at 340 something thousand peak on Steam. It has beat Destiny 2 peak numbers. I'm sorry, but Starfield is doing incredible. What are you guys gonna do now besides cry? You know, I mentioned that these PlayStation fanboys, it has gotten so bad that the only game they could compare Starfield to was another Bethesda game, another Xbox-owned IP. Then, you know, some people brought up God of War Ragnarok and said it sold 5 million. Okay, that's cool. Starfield had 1 million concurrent players. I don't think God of War ever had 1 million concurrent players. Concurrent is a word that, you know, most people should know or understand, but apparently not everyone understands what concurrent means. Well, Twitter/X definitely let this PlayStation fanboy know what concurrent means. They said Starfield having over 1 million concurrent players just means that it has over 1 million people playing at the same time. It does not reflect the actual sales of the game. 1 million people playing a single player game at the same time is huge. I don't understand. I don't think people understand that that's a massive amount of people playing one game at the same time. That's like peak Halo 3 numbers. And we know how big Halo 3 was in 2007. So Starfield is doing great. You know, PlayStation fanboys, I gotta say it again, you guys failed. Your smear campaign absolutely failed. You tried your best to make sure this game flopped. You tried to get people to hate on it. You tried to act like 87, 86, 85 Metacritic score is a failure. And at the end of the day, it's not. It's great. So you guys can cry me a river, go in some corner somewhere, dry your eyes, ask for your mommy. Mommy, Xbox is doing well and I don't like it. Remember what you guys said? Xbox, compete. Why don't you go ahead and compete, Xbox? This is just the beginning. And you guys don't know what to do with yourselves. Look at yourselves.
And the fact that UFOs are starting to be shown by the government, and it's scary to them. That's why they don't want to talk about it. It's not just religion. It literally destroys everything that we thought we knew about how the universe works. That's why none of y'all want to step in the room with me, because I would decimate you.
Look, it's time for me to go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.